By popular demand, the Beginner's Bootcamp is back. What is the Beginner's Bootcamp? The Beginner's Bootcamp is an intensive training program which takes raw recruit beginners, who has never driven before, and molds them into confident and competent drivers ready to build their skills under the guidance of parents and mentors. What will a student learn when they do the Beginner's Bootcamp? Students will learn all the basic skills associated with driving, with an emphasis on developing good habits early from a professional driving instructor of 35 years experience. We focus on educating students on the correct driving techniques from day one, rather than students picking up their parents' bad habits, and then having to unlearn the same bad habits, just prior to the driving test. How long is the Beginner's Bootcamp? The Beginner's Bootcamp is 10 hours in total, which will be undertaken in 5 2-hour lessons to be completed within 3 weeks of commencement. Is there a time limit for completion of the Beginner's Bootcamp? Yes, the program should be completed within 3 weeks. The aim of the Beginner's Bootcamp is to educate students to a level where they will be capable of continuing their practice and training with parents. Thus, the program must be completed in a minimum time period to produce optimum results. How many logbook hours will the new driver receive for doing the Beginner's Bootcamp? A new driver will be gained 30 logbook hours for completing the Beginner's Bootcamp. This is 25% of the required hours that must be completed prior to sitting for the practical driving test. How much does the Beginner's Bootcamp cost? The Beginner's Bootcamp is $450 for 10 hours, payable in cash, in advance, at the start of the training. At only $45 per hour, this is the best value lesson pricing on the northern beaches. Where do we meet for the driving lessons? All lessons start and finish from the Coles Manly Vale Car Park, 12 to 14 Kerala Street, Manly Vale. How do I book the Beginner's Bootcamp? Bookings should be made using the online booking system on this website. You can book the first 2-hour lesson if you wish, or you may want to secure all 5 2-hour lessons at the one time. Either way, you can book them all on the online booking system. Please note that the Beginner's Bootcamp is a limited time offer which may only be available for a short period of time. Once the program is full, we may not be able to accept any new students, so please book early to avoid disappointment.